The lights are shining bright over Lucas Oil Indianapolis Raceway Park. The grandstands are packed, and the atmosphere is electric as the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series returns for one of the most exciting short-track races of the 2026 season. Welcome to the T-Sport 200, where every lap matters, every restart is a battle, and one mistake can change everything. Tonight, the best truck drivers in NASCAR are ready to fight for victory on one of the most demanding oval tracks in America. From the moment the engines fire, you can feel the anticipation. Indianapolis Raceway Park has always rewarded aggressive racing while punishing even the smallest mistakes. The track may be short, but the competition is incredibly intense. Drivers know they must balance speed with tire management while staying out of trouble through heavy traffic and multiple restarts. As the green flag waves, the field explodes into turn one. Trucks fan out across the racing surface, each driver searching for an early advantage. The opening laps are filled with side-by-side racing as competitors battle for every position. There is little room for error, and the close racing immediately shows why this event is one of the highlights of the Truck Series calendar. One driver quickly establishes himself as the truck to beat. Layne wastes no time moving to the front and begins setting an incredible pace. Lap after lap, he consistently posts fast times while maintaining complete control of the race. His truck looks perfectly balanced through both corners, allowing him to pull away from the competition. Behind the leader, the battle for second becomes increasingly intense. Several championship contenders exchange positions multiple times as they fight to stay within striking distance. Every restart creates another opportunity, and no one is willing to back down. Aggressive moves into the corners, crossover attempts on corner exit, and perfectly timed passes keep the fans cheering throughout the event. As the race settles into a rhythm, strategy becomes just as important as speed. Crew chiefs carefully monitor tire wear, fuel mileage, and track conditions. Drivers communicate constantly with their teams, describing how their trucks handle entering and exiting the corners. Small adjustments during pit stops could make the difference between winning and finishing outside the top five. Midway through the race, caution flags begin to shake up the running order. Each yellow flag gives the chasing drivers another chance to attack the leader. Restarts at Indianapolis Raceway Park are always unpredictable, with trucks racing three wide into the first corner and everyone fighting for valuable track position. Despite the constant pressure, Layne remains calm. His restarts are nearly flawless, and every time the green flag returns, he quickly rebuilds his advantage. His confidence behind the wheel is obvious as he consistently hits the perfect racing line and avoids costly mistakes. Further back in the field, several drivers stage impressive comeback performances. After early contact and difficult pit stops, they refuse to give up, charging through the pack with bold overtakes and determined driving. Every point matters in the championship, making every position on the racetrack incredibly valuable. As the laps continue to wind down, the intensity increases even more. Drivers know they are running out of opportunities. Every braking zone becomes more aggressive, every corner exit more important, and every restart carries enormous pressure. The margin between success and disappointment grows smaller with each passing lap. With less than 50 laps remaining, the race reaches another critical moment. A caution flag erases the leader's comfortable advantage and bunches the entire field together once again. The fans rise to their feet, knowing the closing stages are about to produce unforgettable action. The restart is spectacular. Multiple trucks launch perfectly, battling door-to-door into the opening turns. Contact is minimal, but the racing is fierce. Layne once again demonstrates remarkable composure, holding the inside line and defending his position against determined challengers. The battle for the remaining podium positions becomes just as exciting. Drivers trade paint while fighting for every inch of racetrack. Clean, but aggressive racing defines the final laps as everyone pushes their equipment to the limit. With 10 laps remaining, the pressure reaches its highest point. The leader cannot afford even the smallest mistake. Every lap is completed with incredible precision as Riggs carefully manages traffic while keeping his closest rivals behind him. The white flag finally waves, signaling one final lap around Indianapolis Raceway Park. Fans watch anxiously as the leader enters the first corner cleanly, maintains perfect control through the backstretch, and exits the final turn with a comfortable advantage. Layne Riggs crosses the finish line to capture a dominant victory in the 2026 T-Sport 200. After leading nearly the entire race, he delivers one of the most impressive performances of the season, proving that consistency, speed, and flawless execution remain the winning formula in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. Behind him, the remaining top finishers celebrate valuable championship points after surviving one of the toughest races of the year. Every driver leaves the track knowing they gave everything they had in pursuit of victory. The 2026 Indianapolis Raceway Park event once again proves why the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series continues to produce some of the most exciting racing in motorsports. Close competition, dramatic restarts, strategic pit decisions, and fearless driving combine to create a race that fans will remember long after the checkered flag. As the teams load their trucks and prepare for the next stop on the schedule, momentum becomes increasingly important. Some drivers leave Indianapolis full of confidence after strong performances, while others know they have work to do before the next race. One thing is certain, the battle for the championship is far from over, and every upcoming event will be just as important as this unforgettable night at Lucas Oil Indianapolis Raceway Park. If you enjoyed these race highlights, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series highlights, race analysis, and motorsports coverage.